Alright everybody, welcome back. So, since we were playing last time, I've just basically left the game here to kind of play out while I did some editing on the previous video. So we built up a little bit of cash here. So now what I'm going to do, let's go ahead and go back in here. One dinosaur that has always been real trusty for me is the Diplodocus. So I'm going to go ahead and throw one of these out here. It's going to use up quite a bit of my cash here, but I think you'll see that the money is well spent. They're not very finicky, so you don't have to deal with too much when it comes to trying to keep them happy. And they don't require more than just one of them, so if you get a couple of them and one of them dies, you don't really have to rush to try to get a new one. It's really just a nice dinosaur to have, plus it's got nice stats. All around, just a good dinosaur to add to your park. Now realistically, I might be able to 5-star this park using just this enclosure right here. Let's see how we're doing here. Island rating. Basically the only thing keeping me back right now is just the dinosaurs themselves. But once I start throwing out things like Diplodocus, it should really up my dinosaur rating. It's going to take a minute for that to get going, so let's check on our shops here, see if I can improve anything. Looks like that one's pretty good, and this one is also pretty good. Now for this, you kind of just have to keep an eye on the bottom there and just see like where your profit's at, because then eventually it'll peak and you won't make any more. Seems good right now. Well, that's going to take a minute. So let's go ahead and get something else hatching while we're waiting. The Apatosauruses can be a bit finicky because they need multiple of them, so I'm not going to have enough money to do that right now. I'd love to throw out a Brachiosaur. Those are nice to have. As you can see, the difference between the Brachiosaur with its 255 rating and the Diplodocus with its 221 rating, they cost roughly the same, but the Brachiosaur is more inclined to get angry and try to break out than the Diplodocus is. So I've always found the Diplodocus to be the better one to go to. Alright, here we go. Diplodocus is ready. And we'll just wait while it majestically comes out. Alright, so as you can see, Diplodocus, pretty easy to take care of. It has a huge population that it can have with it. Social, it doesn't require more than just one. And its comfort level is pretty easy to get away with. Alright. So now we've got that. You can see my income per minute has jumped significantly. And my star level has also jumped significantly.
Take the contract. I have a feeling it'll be worth it in the long run. For both of us.
So if we go to here, we can see, yeah, we've jumped up quite a bit. See how we can go about increasing this a little bit more. We could throw out another Diplodocus. I think we'll do that. If we throw out another Diplodocus, it will really jump that up. It's saying that I have good variety, so just a matter of getting like really high level attractions. And now that we've got more people and the star rating in the park, you have to recheck these. Make sure that you're setting it to where everybody can do all their shopping and everything. Now you can see the timer over there on the right has jumped up again to where we're at 5 stars for the facility rating, and now it's going to start counting down. And as I said in the previous video, if there's any dinosaurs you'd like to see, just feel free to let me know, and I'll for sure make an exhibit for that specific dinosaur. If you'd like to name any of the dinosaurs, also just let me know, and I'll gladly change the name, as long as it's an appropriate name anyways. I'm tempted to make another enclosure just to get this going a little faster, but now that I'm doing this, I really want to try to get a 5-star park using just one enclosure. I feel like if I save up enough money and get some Stiggies out there, that might just do the trick. I think I need 4 of them. If my math is correct, that's $2.4 million. So I just need about 400,000 more. Given that I'm at 378,000 income per minute, well, it just means I have to wait about a minute and I can start to do that. So actually, I could probably just start pumping these out. So let's go for it. Let's get some Stiggies. Everybody likes Stiggy. At this point, I don't think there's any other facilities that we need. I mean, yeah, I could make an emergency shelter, but I don't think that's going to really be necessary on this island. Just got 20 more seconds before you get my my cash for the facility maintenance or facility rating. Nope. Okay, well, I guess that is something else that I need to look at doing. I don't think a large one's going to be necessary though. Let's go with a medium one to save ourselves some money here. See if I can slide it in here. Terrain constraints, go figure. Come on, man. Killing me. Should be able to fit it right in here. Somehow. Okay. Man, these terrain constraints are brutal. Let's see here, can it fit in there? Nope. It's not going to be able to go in here because of the water. And also probably terrain constraints. I guess we'll just go with sticking it right here. It's kind of in the middle of the park anyway, so it'll be a good place for it. We can always delete it later if it gets in the way. Just try to get it lined up perfectly, which is basically impossible. And we just simply take this pylon to there. There. Oh, I don't have a ranger team. I just realized. Wow. Or an ACU center. Well, that would have been bad if I needed it in a hurry. What is it obstructed by? Okay, it's not quite going to fit in there.
When we have power problems, bad things tend to happen. I'd prefer they didn't. So how about making sure your buildings have the power they need?
Alright, and then I guess I also need to make a ECU center. Just throw it back here.
We're taking this one to the bank, and we got you to thank for it.
Hopefully. Just connect this here. There we go. And now we have a medium power station as well. So we can do some improved output, outage protection, and then we can reduce the upkeep. Go ahead and release this Diplodocus out. Come on, you can do it. Kind of want to see how much this jumps my park up. There we go. Oh man, we have almost 5-starred this park using just this enclosure. I feel like once I release these Stiggies out.
Look, you know you didn't have to prove anything, but the way you took charge left an impression. Good work.
I'll wait until that one gets ready so I can release 2 of them at least at the same time. let's see here. Now that I got all these going, should be almost good. Can't believe almost got 5-star park from just one small enclosure of nothing but herbivores, actually. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to wait on that for a minute. Once I release that, that should do it for the 5 stars. I would imagine, anyways. Just want to make sure I release enough of them that they're not gonna get mad. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and release this one. By the time it's done releasing, the next one should be coming out. There's a giant tail in the way. It's pretty adorable. Alright, bud, just hang on for a minute.
You can help with this, and you should.
I'm not interested in your contracts. I'm not really trying for that at this point. Already done all that. Took a really long time.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a sticky mold to the park.
So there's the second one. Oops, didn't mean to do that. There's no cancel button on here, which is kind of an issue.
Adding to the list.
Can't tell you how many times I've accidentally clicked to incubate something, not meaning to. Spent a bunch of money, and then there's no way of like canceling it to get it back. So you just have to wait for it to incubate completely, and then once it comes out, you can trank it and sell it. But that's a lot of time wasted while you're just waiting. Should probably get a second feeder in here. We've got a lot of dinosaurs in here at this point, and might not be enough space on that one feeder. Almost there. We are super close to 5 stars. Oh, wait. We got 5 stars for the dinosaurs. Now it's the shopping ring. Oh, okay. So all I have to do is come over here and up this. And come over here and up that. And that should, realistically anyways, 5-star this park using just this single herbivore exhibit. Whoa, whoa. That person was spazzing out. Watch out, Stiggy, this guy's crazy. He's gonna run you over. Oh my gosh. What is going on? Yeah. Yep, that was... okay. Do I have 5 stars? I can't, not quite. Come on. Fun rating is what I'm missing. So what I'll do in order to get that fun rating is just simply lower my prices here a little bit to get more people in my shop.
Ah, this place. These islands. They have a way of
There we
making
go.
you question things.
So
But
we've
there's no question
we've
you are
5-starred
achieving
the first
new
island
levels of competence.
with just one exhibit. Literally one exhibit. Oh, and then it's gonna pop up the credits now because I've already beaten everything else, and then I restarted this island, so now it thinks that I beat the game again. Huh. Well, that was interesting how easy that was. I mean, I figured it wouldn't be hard, given that I have 100% genome for all the dinosaurs, and they're all modified and everything, but I did not think I would be able to just simply create a few herbivores and 5-star this park.